my god. Oh my god. I'm so over my hair. Oh my god, it's driving me crazy. So I recreated a look that I did on my birthday, for my birthday dinner. It is technically a smoky eye. I'm using warm and cool tone browns. It's much different than anything I've ever done here on YouTube before. I don't use cool tone browns a lot on myself just because it's not really my thing, but when I'm going out at night, I do like the way they look. I have all matte colors in the crease today, and on my actual birthday I did do something a little bit different. I had gold liner in my inner corner just to give it an extra pop, and I had 2 lashes on each eye. It was very dramatic but really fun. So yeah, don't mind, my eyes look kind of funky in the video. They're kind of like red and yellow. Like, I had an allergic reaction to an eye product that I used recently, and it has not been fun, and it's been very painful, but it is getting better, so I figured why not, I would just make a video and just overcome it. So please see past the eye issues. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm leaving. Bye. So I'm going in with this Too Faced Natural Eye Palette, and I'm going to take the color Nude Beach, and I'm wetting my brush. You can use Fix Plus or water, it doesn't matter. I really suggest that you wet your brush for this though, because it's really chunky and glittery, and this will help keep it there and not fall all over your face. Plus it'll give it a really pretty sheen. Now I'm going to dab that brush into All That Glitters by MAC, which is just a neutral eyeshadow, and I'm going to blend this over top of what I just did. And I'm doing this just because the look before you could see right through it and I wanted more pigment. Now, as always, I'm going to take soft brown on that same brush. I think I've done this in every single tutorial so far, and I'm going to just dust it back and forth in my crease generously. I'm concentrating more on the outer corner though, because I am going to have more darker colors out there, so I want to make sure I have a good amount of soft brown out there to help blend it up. Now I'm going to take Chopper, and this is by Urban Decay. Sorry it's like out of focus, but this is a really, really beautiful like golden brown color eyeshadow, and it does have sparkles and glitter in it just like the other color. So I'm going to put this right next to the first shade that we had, and my brush is still damp, which is a good thing because this, like I said, is really glittery, and the glitter will fall all over your cheeks if you don't have something on your brush that's damp to help keep it on there. Now I'm taking Saddle, and I'm going to take it on a stiff blending brush, and I'm going to just dust it in my crease. And as always, I'm starting off low with my brush sideways, and as you can see, I go really, really slowly, and then I kind of dab, and then I go really slowly and dab. This is the most crucial part of your makeup. This is definitely the easiest part to mess up, I think, but just don't put too much product on your brush, and just go in very slow motions. And then also go back with the same blending brush as before with no new product on it, and just go over top of it over and over, and that'll help blend it out so that you don't have too much color or any harsh lines. But as always, when you start off, just start off low in your crease and just gradually build your way up without picking up any additional product, because that'll help so that you don't have harsh lines, because that's just not cute, and it never has been and it never will be. But yeah, just keeping that color in the outer corner, but still bringing it inwards a little bit to the inner corner just to help blend it all together. But still, you want the main color to be out there. Now I'm taking Sexpresso from that same palette. Oh, by the way, I did my eyeliner. I want you guys to let me know if you want me to show you do my eyeliner in every video, or if you don't mind me skipping over that part, because I feel like I put it in every single one and it's so like boring. Plus, I need to make an eyeliner video soon, but just let me know. So I'm using a synthetic brush, which is fluffier than the more dense white goat hair I was using before, to just get this in there nice and lightly, and then I'm going to go in with that same brush as before, which is stiffer, and then pack it even more. I don't initially go in with this brush because I don't want to go in with tons of that really dark brown product and just like make it look like I have a bruise on the outer corner of my eye. I like to fluff it in there really nice and smoothly, and then go in with the denser brush to just help give it no lines.
Now I'm just taking a moisturizer or a eye makeup remover, whatever you choose, and I'm just cleaning up my under eye area because I do still have a little bit of glitter under there that fell out, and so I'm just wiping it away. And then I'm going back in with Saddle, and I'm just dusting the outer part of my eye where I use that Sexpresso shade. And just gonna help blend this all together because in the outer corners we don't want any harsh lines, all about the smoothness. And as you can see, I just look around and I see what needs touching up and I'm blending that dark color in with the lighter color. You get it. So yeah, I'm doing my eyebrows now. I'm going to be doing a video on this soon. I've gotten a lot of requests from you guys, so I'm kind of skipping over it quickly in this video. But I use the shade Cork by MAC. A lot of you ask, and I always do have the products listed down below in the description bar now that I use. My eyebrows look really light here because I had some foundation over top of them, so it looks really dramatic, but it's actually my perfect shade. Now I'm going in with Select Cover Up Concealer in NW20, and I'm just going to blend it out with my finger to help give it more of a natural look. And this is just a little bit lighter than my foundation. It's not too much lighter. I'm not doing like that Kardashian look tonight, but still, it is a little bit lighter. It looks very natural though. And then after I have blended that in, I'm going to go in with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Light. I'm just going to dab any brush you want in there. I prefer a synthetic brush and not natural, and I'm just going to dust that underneath my eyes to set that area. This is totally optional, but my concealer creases if I don't do it. Now I'm going to take Nylon. I'm going to highlight the inner corners of my eyes. Any brush will do, it doesn't matter, but I'm going to get it pretty generously in there because pretty soon I'm going to go with a darker color under there and I want it to all kind of glow. I'm also highlighting underneath my brow, and I'm using a precision brush because I don't like my highlight to be really sloppy. I like it to be right precisely underneath my brow. Now I'm taking Costa Reach? I don't know. It's by MAC, and it's this reddish brown eyeliner, and I'm gonna line my waterline with it. This is an interesting color. Later on, I did go in with a black and kind of go over top of it, but it's a really pretty like reddish brown. It looks really beautiful on brown eyes and light eyes too, but really beautiful on brown eyes. Now I'm going to go in with Saddle and I'm going to rub this generously from outer corner all the way to inner corner. Also, you can go in with Embark, which is a color by MAC, or that Sexpresso that we used up in that outer corner and really smoke it out if you want to. I actually did that later in the night, but for right now, this is really pretty too. So I'm just rubbing it back and forth, all the way to inner corner, all the way to outer corner. I'm not doing any light shade in my inner corner tonight. It's just this. And then I'm going to mascara my bottom lashes. As always, this is something that I don't skip because I feel like the eyeshadow particles get all over my eyelashes and they look like they're like light and blonde. It's kind of weird looking. So yes, this is an absolute must for me. If you have really tiny eyelashes on the bottom, you can feel free to leave them out. It won't look weird. Now I'm taking NARS Laguna Bronzer. This is my obsession recently. Like, I'm obsessed. And I'm just going to bronze. I'm not contouring too much, just bronzing. I'm going to put it all underneath my cheekbones and on my temples and forehead and, you know, the whole deal. I'm just going to do everything. I'm going to go in with a blush and kind of blend these two shades together. This is Utterly Game by MAC. It's a limited edition mineral, and it's just a peachy, pinky blush. There's a lot out there that are just like it. Peaches by MAC is very similar to it. I just picked this one up. And I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks, and I'm blending it up into that bronzer. I don't want my blush to be too stand out. And then I'm going to take Soft and Gentle by MAC, which it is not in focus, sorry. And I'm just going to throw that on over top of my blush and on the tops of my cheekbones. Then I'm going to take Albatross by NARS and just dab, dab, dab over it to give me more of a golden glow because I wanted it to be gold and silver. Now I am just taking the clear brow gel and setting my brows with it so that they're not flopping all over my forehead. This is an absolute must for me. And if you can see on the outer wing, I like tap it down so that my outer wing doesn't move because it always does and it does not look cute. I'm taking Jubilee lipstick by MAC and I am going to put it all over my lips for a nice nude but not too nude mouth. And after that, you're done. So I hope you enjoy. Have a great day, guys.